Hi everyone, it's Gothic Layman here. I'm going to be doing quite comfortably a few videos where if you're happy to ask me questions on my Facebook page or my main Facebook or other sites that I'm with, or even on here about parents, Gothic parenting, I'm happy to answer them the best I can from my own viewpoint. Of course, some people aren't going to agree how I do things. That's just standard as being a parent, because we do the best that we can do with what we're given, with our kids' personalities and our family and our lives, and having them fit in. So everyone's got very respectable views on parenting. And I think it's fantastic that we do have Gothic parents out in the world. Before you ask what this is, my eldest son is autistic, and this is part of helping him understand daily routines. So that leaves that question. So I'm an Aussie, so my views on life is very easygoing, flowy, laid back attitude, go with the flow. I have a more relaxed opinion on everything and how everything goes, and I'm very open to others' opinions. So the first question really is about should you push your Gothic style onto your children? So I asked a lot of people on the Gothic parenting Facebook group about this. So I've got very different viewpoints, and a lot of them said they dress their kids goth and reds, blacks, spiders, skulls without even really thinking about doing it. It was just so natural to them to do that for their children. And then eventually some kids, when they're old enough to say if they like it or don't, have that voice, and parents are gladly to listen to that voice. A lot of time, we've got to admit it, the Gothic stuff on kids is cute. In actual fact, all the Gothic considered clothing types that my children have got have been bought by other people. I have never actually bought anything Gothic related for my children, because my partner is non-Gothic and I'm Gothic, so I've tried to sort of introduce both worlds to my children and give them a kind of an option of their own choice from day dot. So a lot of the time I just put my kids in clothes that I was given, because it's quite expensive to buy clothes, and of course Gothic related articles are not as affordable unless you go online and really scout them out, or unless you go buy a cheapy black wonder suit. I did that once for my eldest son, and I took it right off him because I felt that didn't suit his personality at all. But my youngest son, I feel more comfortable if I put him in a black shirt, and I know it suits his personality, who he is. So I listen to my children. I'd say I'm a bit more relaxed with the whole Gothic clothes thing. I've done a bit of both. So I will put them in blues, greens, oranges, Thomas t-shirts or things they like, and then some days I will put them in a black t-shirt with a nice pair of jeans. So I'm very relaxed with the whole clothes factor of my kids, because come on, they've got their own little personalities and they're just expressing themselves, and I'm really just watching them on their journey and hopefully teaching them some good values and life values. From music sense, the worst I've done is I might play typo negative while I'm cleaning the house or doing the dishes, or I'll put the Cure on. I'll put my music on without even really thinking about if my kids are listening to it or not. So they're I haven't put it on top of them. Like, my partner will put his music on some weekends and the kids will bop to that sort of music, but I haven't really enforced the music onto them. I think I do it without even thinking about it. I think that's like anything. As a Gothic parent, we try and define ourselves by who we are as a person, who we are as a parent, who we are to our children, and who we are to everyone else. And I think it's finding that happy medium where you're comfortable to still be yourself and be who you are as a parent and still be your kid's parent, and showing your kids that you are yourself no matter what, not changing because you're now a parent and you're supposed to be something you're not. When your kids don't want you to change for them, they want you to still be their parent, happy parent that loves them no matter what you decide to do with your life. So I think they're the most important things. From my perspective, I think being a Gothic parent is kind of really great and fantastic in the sense is I'm hoping that I am teaching my children to be a little bit more accepting to others and others' differences in styles and personalities and what they choose in life. Maybe a little bit more artistic and creative side of life. So seeing that being artistic and creative is okay too, to be very open-minded, and it's okay to be yourself and to be comfortable in your own skin. So I'm hoping they're some of the things that I am showing my kids each and every day. And they are beautiful boys, and I hope that one day they will grow up to young men that don't need me anymore. But for now, I will still be their mum no matter what happens in life. I will still be myself. You strip away the clothes, I'm still who I am inside. And I think that goes with any Gothic parent out there. Just don't change who you are, no matter what others say, what other parents think of you, because you know what's right for your life. You know what's right for your children, no matter what anyone else in the world says about it or gives you the funny looks. Because you know what works for your children and what they like. And you get to meet those amazing personalities that your children will have one day, and their interests and their passions in life. I just hope that, being from a Gothic perspective, that we also, if your kids really want to be dedicated to the Gothic lifestyle, the Gothic style, that you make sure they're doing it for the right reasons, not because, oh, mum and dad were goth and now I want to be goth, but, you know, listening to your children and asking them, why do you like being goth? Why, you know, if they have the interest and the love of the music, or maybe they like darker, spookier stuff and they got those sort of interests, or they like a bit more darker artistic wise, whatever may have them. But I just hope that Gothic parents do make sure their children are doing it the right way and for the right reasons and not the wrong reasons, because we're just guiding our children on their journey, on this journey, and hoping, and as long as we love them, and hoping that they grow up as very respectful individuals in the world and follow whatever they may pursue. And I think I'm repeating myself, so I'm sorry. So ask me any question you like about Gothic parenting, my opinions, if you like my opinions. If you don't have to like my opinion. That's completely acceptable as well. This is not a place of bullying or picking on each other. So nice comments, friendly comments. Otherwise, I will delete quite disrespectful comments. So thank you for sitting through this nearly 10-minute video. So thank you for watching.